Welcome back to Death Stranding, everybody. I'm letting our guy catch a little nap. I found out that when you do that, you recover health, which is important. Because I was at like half. Alright, let's do this. Massage your shoulders real quick. So, how is everybody today? I'm recording this at 10:30 in the morning. Literally the day that the video is going to go out, because I was DMing last night, doing my Dungeons & Dragons thing.
Let's get back to work.
What the hell? Did you guys see that? Carrier just appears in our face. Activate the terminal. Take on an order. It's this one. What is that? What? Oh, retrieve a camera. It looks like we have to get it from Mule, I guess. That's doable. Oh, I see. It's like, hey, take all this junk with you. Alright, I can do that. A riot shotgun. I'm not gonna bring that. Just a hunch tells me I probably shouldn't. There we go. Take those with me. And I'll sort that stuff out in a minute. Ooh, bring the blood bag. I have mixed feelings on some of the stuff in this. I know I expressed some frustration during the mama stuff that we dealt with a couple episodes ago, where I was kind of left going, yeah, that's weird, and I'm not super sure how I feel about it. Alright, here. Go. Because I was talking with some people about this on the side, like, just about stuff, and that was something that came up, was it's just like, how come this and that and the other thing with the, with Death Stranding, like, it's weird. Not, like, bad, but I'm decidedly, like, kind of confused by it, where I'm like, what's going on with, like, certain elements? I like this game, I really, really do. But there are just some aspects of, like, the story, the way the story's being told, where I'm like, that could be done differently. And I would probably appreciate it way more. Okay, yeah, that super can't come with me. Boots level 2 I'll keep with me. Boots level 3, got there. And then I'm gonna need the non-lethal rifle 3. Didn't I have another one? Or am I? Oh, I'm carrying it already. In that case, tool rack. There we go. And equip that. There we go. Damn it. Utility pouch, armor plate. Don't replace like I did last time on accident. There we go. There we go. Redistribution. Sweet. I have to recover a camera. Ha! Alright, where are we headed? Northeast of here. Okay, cool. Shouldn't take too long. People have been asking me how this game is, like, when I'm hanging out with people online or when I'm talking with folks during D&D and things like that. My response has basically been, I really like it, but I get why some folks don't. Because I do really like this game. I was putting off recording it today because I'm really tired, but I do genuinely really enjoy the way that this plays. I enjoy most of the story elements and stuff. It is fascinating, and it talks a lot about just themes of, like, isolation and stuff like that. And I know that I've talked about my own feelings and stuff on that kind of thing, but it doesn't address it in like a dumb way or in like a really like condescending way. It's just kind of a thing. It's like connections are important, but sometimes you feel isolated or like you're by yourself, and that's just kind of the way that it is. But as someone who is very much an introverted person, like I've described it in the past as understanding that I know I'm an introvert, but I also know that I need to have communication with other people and get out, because otherwise I get super depressed. This is something I've been able to pick up on that, like, it's comes from, I guess, years of experience of, hey, like, be maybe not introspective, but listen to what your body tells you. Chiralium crystals. Give me those. Yeah. Oh, that's sandalgrass. No, it's not sandalgrass. It's just grass. Okay. Ugh. Everybody heard that, right? Oh, it's those. I heard this weird, like, squiggly, like crunchy noise, and I got all creeped out. Ooh, resin. Excuse me. Aha!
Yeah, right.
I'm so excited for Doom Eternal. Anybody who watched the end of that playthrough would know that every time it comes up, I just start to froth at the mouth. I go a little crazy. I was watching, it wasn't necessarily like a documentary, but it was, well, I watched the No Clip documentary that was released on that. But it was, someone had put out a, I wish I could remember the guy's channel name. Someone had released a 15-minute gameplay, like, preview that they were allowed to release from Bethesda. And it basically was just, and the guy just goes, this is basically the finished product, and it's going to set the industry standard for shooters for the foreseeable future. He's like, remember when Halo came out and that completely changed the game in shooting? Like in FPS? Yeah, it's that. That's the, ooh, don't mind if I do. He's like, that's what this is going to be.
What you looking for, dumbass?
Why? I wanted to like the thing, but I was too far away, so it's instead being mean. Okay. I'm not going to take that. Can I make a donation here? Structure menu. Rebuild roads. Do I have anything to contribute? Boy, do I. I will donate ceramics. I would donate the chiral crystals, but I'm actively using those to keep my, what do you call it? To keep my floating carriers activated, so... I love the London Bridge detail. That's so fun. On an unrelated note, how's everybody doing dealing with the coronavirus? Probably fine, right? Ooh, hey, another blood bag. Alright, I am officially here. Alright. You stay there. I'll be right back. I need to go collect a camera for a photographer.
Hey, you!
No! God damn it. There you go, Chief. Take 1 billion pounds of likes. I'm a little stuffy today, and I'm not super sure why. I think maybe the coronavirus is going to kill me. Man, if that really happens, people are going to be so weirded out. People are going to be so creeped out if I actually die from coronavirus. That's not a good noise. Which one is this non-lethal? And I don't want blood. Oh, no. Dude, what are you running to? Ah! Where did all these dudes come from? Oh, my God. Oh, you have it. Give me the camera. Give it. Ugh. Oh, they're all here. Stop it. Come on. Where you going? What, I scare him off? Yeah, I see how it is. Too tough for you. How do I equip the blood bag, please? Ah! Oh, hell. Hold on. Hold that thought. I'm not going to take another blood bag. I got enough of those. Yeah, now I'm just kind of looting them because I can. Hey. Stop it. Oops. Ugh. Alright, that's empty. Go to the next one. Non-lethal. Mind if I do? Just stealing all this shit and running off. There's nobody left to stop me anyway, so may as well. Oh, stop running. I think I'm in the clear. Damn it, I can't like it again. Ah! Whoa! No. Oh, duh. Where is it? There we go. Equip! That's what I wanted. Extra blood bags. Never say no to your extra blood bags, kids. Alright, open the cargo menu. Because I have a secondary floating carrier stashed on there. So unload that. Take that. And... Ah. Let's see, I'm not using that. Take all of those, load them onto there. Ha-ha! Perfect. Oh, shit. Oh, nope, never mind. Opposite of concern. Now we're out of the tall grass. We're pretty much in the clear. Wait a second. There we go. I accidentally unequipped the blood bag that was actively healing me. Yeah, so Doom Eternal. I was watching NoClip talk about it, and they did a segment where they were discussing design elements and stuff that had been... Stop doing that when I try to like stuff. Design elements, stuff that they were actively very proud of and had improved upon. And one of the things that came up was discussing enemy design and stuff, and how they basically said, oh, look at these sprites. Now let's just make them 3D. And that's apparently what they did, and it came off really well. From what I can see, anyway. It's a shame I don't have the truck right now, but oh well. I'd rather do it this way than actively run into the problem of, oh, I don't have enough energy, and then have to awkwardly carry 1,000,000 pounds of stuff with me. No, not right away! We're only like 15 minutes in. I don't want to have to cut all the audio. Oh, God. Well, I'm going to awkwardly cut to when there's not music playing, so bear with that, I guess. Okay, we are back. I was thinking about a thing while I was running. Now, I don't know if people notice this about me, but I'm kind of hypercritical of myself. I know that a lot of folks are. I have a word of advice. If you think you're a bad person, think about how the difference of, do you think things that are negative, or do you do things that are negative? Because those are way different, those are way different classifications. I spend a lot of time being hypercritical because of the stuff I do and don't do, as in, like, oh, I go to work, but I don't want to do it the entire time.
Thank you.
But that's pretty normal.
I'd never see it again.
Also, I was watching hidden detail videos, and someone pointed out that if you go see mules and you don't have any gear with you, they basically just tell you to fuck off.
You don't know what this means to me.
Yeah. Connect?
It was my father's idea to move all the way out here.
Okay.
He thought he could get to the bottom of the Death Stranding all by himself.
Oh, that's the mom, I
And
think.
we were right behind him. But look where it got us. If you hadn't come along when you did, the camera would be gone, and all our hard work would have been lost before anyone had a chance to see it. We can't let that happen. The world needs to hear about this. Someone out there will know what it means.
Not me,
So,
though.
connect us up. We want to be a part of the UCA.
Good thing, too, because we need BB back real bad. Not real bad. The other cool thing in the hidden detail video, which is, like, really horrible, is if you don't have boots to wear or sandal grass and you run around, Sam actively, like, has to, like, he runs different and his feet hurt. And then when you get back to base, there's a cutscene where his feet are covered in blood and he actually pulls off one of his toenails. It's horrible. That's up there as one of the worst things I can imagine in this game. So far, so good. Yeah. Shotguns.
I truly hope our work will help to make a difference. Thanks again. I hope we get to meet again before too long.
Sam, it's Hartman. That camera you recovered contains some fascinating footage. The
Uh-huh.
data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network, along with her father's research materials. Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations, and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if not older. The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: they couldn't.
They could, you just said they were migrating across the continent.
Not with dolphins, but with beach things. And that would mean the Death Stranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind. That it has happened before.
That's an
Since the birth
insane...
of our planet, countless species have gone extinct, from bacteria to dinosaurs.
Sure.
Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five. But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event, that of their own extinction? It would be the first record in Earth's history of a Death Stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories.
Which
The sooner
are...
you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
So... Oh,
Wonderful news, Sam.
okay.
BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal operating parameters. Just before I called, it opened its eyes. It was looking all over, as if searching for someone. And then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself. Anyway, I still need to run diagnostics and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network? Once you have, and once I have subsequently confirmed that BB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step, I promise. Just one more site, that's all we should need. Good luck.
I have weird opinions about this because while he was talking, BB looked over and saw us and actively reached out. Oh.
Sam,
Yes.
see you received a mail from our mountaineer friend.
Oh, God, yeah.
Seems he's got an order for you.
Oh,
Might be good to give it a look.
God damn it. I don't want to go back up on the mountain. It sucks there. Alright, well, I'm going to have to go back up there anyway, so I'll take that. And I don't... Oh, gee. Oh, God, I am super not doing that. Not if I can help it, anyway. Ah. I'm going to have to deliver stuff, because I got like 1 billion pounds of things with me right now. You know what I am going to make? A level 1 floating carrier, because the one that I'm using right now, one of them's about to fucking explode, basically. There we go. Jesus, I'm just covered in blood. That's fine.
Order assigned.
Alright. Open up the cargo menu. Got to do a little bit of management. Because... I'll leave these on for now, just because that way I won't have to manage them. They're not heavy enough to warrant keeping on the back, and they're not going to throw off my balance too much, so I'm not worried about that. Do I still have that empty rifle, or did I drop it? I dropped it. That's right. But I wanted to... I'm going to drop this. I'm not going to use it. I'm saying that, but I'm probably super going to need it. I'll leave it for right now. What I am going to do... Where is it? I know it's here. Where are the power legs? I've totally gone past them like, oh no, there it is. Put that on. And that over there. Okay. Let's see here. All that looks good. Floating carrier, antique cameras. Blood bag equipped. I think we're as good as we're gonna get. All right. Let's do this.
Careful, it gets slippery out there.
Yeah, it does, especially when it rains dead people juice or whatever's going on. I wonder. Oh. It's time to check. No better time than the present.
Gotcha.
Be careful, Sam. Come back soon.
Don't tell me what to do. So Warcraft 3 Reforged came out. A thing people are intermittently frustrated about, understandably so. Level 3? I wonder what the difference is between a level 1 and a level 3 timefall shelter. It doesn't seem different in any way. I'm sure there's something, but I couldn't possibly tell you what it was. Oh no! Yeah. Yeah, so I played a little bit of the, what do you call it? A little bit of the old Reforged Warcraft 3. I don't have any complaints in terms of, like, make delivery. Yeah, I'm not going to the doctor. I picked up a thing. Just drop that in there, because I'm not going back that way. Me. People are understandably kind of frustrated. And it sucks. I'm not going to do that. I don't think I should be able to deliver a story critical piece just via the mailbox. I get the impression that probably wouldn't work. Oh boy. Do you have anything that you're actually connected to? I cannot tell. Oh, I should have fabricated a PCC while I was down there. Ah well. Attach the old carriers. All right, let's see if I can make this work. Oh, God. Oh, shit. All right, hang on a second. Oh, my foot's asleep. Oh, God. Oh, oh. Ow. Ah. Oh, it's a bad feeling. Use the zip line. God damn it, after all that. I can't believe after all that. Oh, God. All right, hang on. Let me look at the map. Is there a connected point that's close enough that it would warrant? No, of course not. God damn it. All right, I'm going to cut and reattach all my shit. Hang on. Oh, man. So, yeah, Warcraft 3 Reforged I was talking about. I don't know the full details. I've tried to do, like, my part to be informed and stuff. But I know that... excuse me. I know that people are annoyed because Blizzard basically said, hey, as a result of what happened with Dota 1 and Dota 2, a thing that we made and we want to own and don't have legal control over because it was fan-made and then bought by Valve, they basically said, okay, well, for Warcraft 3 Reforged, anything you make in that, we own. The user doesn't have control of that, and I don't like that. I think that's really shitty, and I'm not a fan. Oh. I got spooky music playing. I don't like that at all. And I can't, well, maybe I can load stuff onto this bike. I'll check. I think it's a long distance bike though, so yeah. There, look at that boy. That's the guy. Or girl. It's a robot. I'm pretty sure this is a long distance bike, which means that I can't actually load stuff onto it. Wait. I can't use it. Oh, wait, hang on. Is it because of this? Yep. All right, hang on a minute. Let's... Ooh, don't... Can I load stuff onto the bike? This is a thing I need to know. Probably not. Load onto carrier, offload, attach to Souq. Wouldn't you? Yeah, no. Okay, I had to check. Ah. Let's get out of here. Ha! Much as I'd love a bike or a truck right now, it's not going to happen, so, you know. Oh, well. Have a swig of your stuff. I said, have a swig. Doesn't actually need it, but I'm still gonna pop it just cause. But Blizzard was saying that they want to have control of the creative aspect of it, and there is the ability to completely just remove stuff that they don't like. They have basically license control of stuff that is made in their engine on their creator tools, which people aren't a fan of, obviously, and for good reason. And then on top of that, people are running into this thing of, well, the cutscenes aren't remade like you said they were. They look like the dynamic camera work that you showed off when the game was initially released. That's not the way that water's wrong. That's not supposed to be like that. That looks weird. Weird. But the dynamic camera for the cutscenes isn't like changed in any way, or at least not significantly enough to warrant talking about it. The only cutscene that I've seen so far that's been redone in any way was the original intro cutscene, where it talks about the start of the war and the Legion invading. But then you go into the tutorial and it's the same, like, still high quality and uncompressed and everything. That looks really nice, but old original cutscenes with the old models and stuff that they used when the game originally released, which immediately stands out and super doesn't hold up, and you're like, yeah. Because the assumption was going to be, oh, they're going to redo all the cutscenes and everything, and it looks like they didn't. That being said, I've only watched 3 of them, because I saw the intro one that was redone, and then I saw the one that came after that, the prologue leading in with Thrall, and then I think I saw a clip of Maybe it was just the two. It was just the two. But you can see the sharp difference between them, and people are like, this isn't what you guys really, like, advertised necessarily. People are noting that they did a change in art direction between the original footage that they showed off at BlizzCon versus what we got now, and people are understandably kind of frustrated about that. And then you go into the gameplay, and I don't know about this stuff specifically. I'm not good at Warcraft, like, RTS games or anything like that, but I still love them. And it's... apparently they did balance changes and stuff, and, like, some units are better or worse than they used to be, and the meta, which was established when the game, you know, came out and everything, has now been shifted, and people think that that's really weird because why would you change something like that? Like, there's literally that's unnecessary work. Unless they're trying to make it an esport, which I think is a really bad move for a game that's as old as it is. Like, it's never going to beat StarCraft. It just isn't. God damn it. Come here. There we go. Ooh, hey, special medicine. I'm not going to need it, but I'll still take it. Because I have a hoarding problem, apparently. There you go.
You alright? Yeah, right.
So people are, again, understandably kind of frustrated about that. Well warranted. The thing that really has people angry, me included, is when this released, a patch went out for original Warcraft 3 from what I think it's 15 years ago that retroactively makes the game, it makes it less stable, or it changes something in, like, it changes something about the original game from its original release. So the game is worse in some way. I don't remember the semantics, but it has affected the original release in a negative way, and people noticed it and are understandably quite pissed. People are experiencing, I think it's like, they can't log in and play the game. It's messed up their... not their saves, but, like, their game files are now, like, noticeably not as good in some way. What is up with this cave? Ugh. Cool. I like being able to just pick up random junk people have left on the mountain. But I went ahead and played the, But I went ahead and played it a little bit because I pre-ordered before the whole Blitzchung thing happened, and I haven't given Blizzard any money through the entire duration of his ban as a sort of personal, like, hey, what you did's not okay. People have opinions about that, and you should probably not do stuff like that because it's bad, but companies are companies, and they'll make bad decisions that are anti-consumer, which is shitty. But I've given them no money since all that, but I had already pre-purchased Reforged, because up until, at the time, it was like, Blizzard was pretty much a surefire thing. Now I'm not so sure, but... Hey, it's a bridge. I will gladly like that. God, this mountain's such a shit. And of course, I don't have any PCC2s, so I can't make anything. Is that model fragile? It is, isn't it? It is. Cool. And from what I've played of it, it mechanically is, the remake is mechanically fine. You still have the limitation of 12 units at a time because they didn't do any, like, upscaling or anything like that. But it's weird that they wouldn't change something like that, but they would make balance changes to individual units, which is odd to me. Apparently, there are a whole bunch of stability issues in terms of mechanics for the online, for doing multiplayer, and for making, what do you call it? Oh boy. Yoink. I have to check my destination. Oh, cool, I'm basically here. I didn't even realize. I was just going up the mountain. but people are reporting like lobbies are broken, connectivity doesn't work, infinite loading screens, and things like that. So, like, it sounds like the initial launch of this game is rough. Give you all the likes. I'm worried whenever because Blizzard's a company that I really, really used to like and had a lot of positive feelings towards because I've been playing Warcraft literally all of my life since I was like 8 years old, basically. Maybe even younger. A toy gun. Huh. There we go. Come on. Oh my god, this weather's brutal. But, like, I didn't play WoW for the first time until right before Burning Crusade came out, and when I met a good buddy of mine, Tim, in high school, he got me into it, and that's when I started playing WoW, and I played that pretty much, like, nonstop through all of high school and didn't really stop until Mists of Pandaria came out, where I lost my account and just kind of went, ah, well, that sucks, and then stopped. Activate the terminal. But I've always played their stuff.
There's someone we need you to deliver a package to.
I have stuff for you as well.
Strange bird.
Oh.
Lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research she's doing, well, it's out there and then some. And we're talking straight up occult stuff. She would be very happy hearing me say so. And she claims she's delving into the mysteries of the cosmos.
Dude, a couple episodes ago, I watched a lady die and her soul enter her sister's body, so I don't know what's going on.
And when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind of close encounter she thinks it signifies. But I was wondering if you could bring it to her for me. And joining the UCA has opened my eyes to a few things. Like how there are all these people out there trying to make sense of the Death Stranding in their own way.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Sure, her ideas may sound like the ravings of a lunatic to me, but they clearly mean something to her, and I'd like to help her out.
Hey, look at that.
With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Well, first, have some camera equipment, apparently.
Delivering cargo.
I just found it on the ground.
And thank you for coming. To think you got this here without so much as a single scratch to show for it.
Now, what can I say?
You gotta give me a few tips sometime.
Well, if you ever left your house, I'd be sure to give you some, but, well. As apparently I'm one of only, like, 10 people on Earth that leaves this house, like, and goes outside. Mountaineer has provided data for the following backpack color, Express Purple. Interesting. Not gonna use it, but that's cool.
Here's hoping you don't run into any trouble out there.
That was so weird.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna deliver that here. What is this? Not going back there. Bridge boots 2. Wait, there are bridge boots 2 that need delivery. Alright. I'm just dropping off junk that I found on the way. Don't mind me. Yeah, but Warcraft 3 and Blizzard and stuff. But I, at some point, had finished up Warcraft 3 on my own on a family computer when I was, like, middle school, high school, something like that. And thought it was totally fine. I had nothing bad to say about it. And when I got into WoW, I played that pretty much totally reliably for the better part of... I don't even know. Pretty much non-stop until Cataclysm and Mists of Pandaria were where I kind of had to split off and stop doing it because I was doing other things. I was working and living, you know, a life that had very little time for other stuff. Never not weird. The Spiritualist. Oh god, look at that distance. Okay. I'm not going to need a riot shotgun. Call it a hunch. Level 3 boots I'm not going to need. I don't need armor plates. Power gloves. I've already got a skeleton equipped, so I'm not worried about that. I'm not going to need any more guns. I've already got too much as it is. I'm all good. Oh my god! Alright, you know what? These stone fragments, maybe, maybe do that. There we go. I did not think that was going to be that much stuff. What the hell?
Sam, it's just like the one at Souq, not City.
What is?
A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Uh-huh.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Lochno, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
Your literal interpretation of this is weird. Also, the fact that Sam didn't comment on the fact that this guy's like that spiritualist is kind of a weirdo after having literally seen someone's soul escape their body from as a result of dying and then physically encompass another person. Like, boy, this is going to be a rough one, I can tell. Warcraft 3, though. Blizzard, though. I remember playing StarCraft when I was really little, and I was awful at it, as I think most kids probably were. But it was a good time, and I enjoyed it a lot, and again, Blizzard stuff was always really, really awesome, and I really, really liked it. WoW was consistently one of my favorite things, and still is. It's a comfort game for me. I have no problem in saying that whatsoever, which is why not playing it is, not frustrating, but it's disappointing, because I legitimately enjoy just exploring the world and just kind of doing what I'm doing in this, of just going around and doing stuff. Boy, this is going to be a rough one, I can tell. Oh my god. Right away. I wonder, is there a hat I can put on him? I could put the otter hood on. I'm not gonna, though. Put sunglasses on. I don't want him going snowblind. That's a real thing. No, put them on. There you go, Chief. Oh, hell. I can tell this is going to only be good. Alright. How we doing this? My god, this is going to be so rough. I know, the first thing that I really noticed that was, not my favorite was once the merger with Activision and Blizzard happened, was little tiny things started to stack up. Diablo 3 came out and I just wasn't into it. And a lot of people were pissed off because, hey, look at this whole thing where it's always online, real money auction house. There's the addition of the art style is now completely different and aesthetically no one's pleased with the game. And it's that's not good. People are mad, understandably. Because they made it too cartoony and folks got understandably they weren't into that. And I very much get it, because Diablo 2 and Warcraft and StarCraft, they all look very different. There's still discernible Warcraft IPs or Blizzard IPs, and you can tell, but it's one of those things of you can see which one's which franchise. There's a certain, like, I hesitate to use the term, like, doughiness to Warcraft and StarCraft stuff. And Diablo was never, it wasn't photorealistic. It was still stylized, but it had this very, like, gothic, like stark, like, washed out colors, very dark. None of the figures were ever quite as cartoonish in their proportions as with Warcraft and StarCraft was. And that's where what people were like, why does Diablo suddenly look like this? It's really different and not in a good way. And rightfully so, it didn't look the same, and people noticed right away. And then it just started to stack up, and it's not in, like, a good way. You know what I may honestly do? Where's Mountain Knot City? All the way down there. Hell. Trying to plot a route in my head. I could do it manually, but I just am trying to parse this out. Right now, we are here. Headed south from the Mountaineer. It looks like the best route's going to be pretty much going down this way. Along here. That looks like our best bet, but I don't know how well that's going to work. What is that red dot? Oh, come on. Alright, well, I'll have to adjust that a little bit, but I can make it work. It's going to be getting down off this high spot. That's going to be rough, though, because that's not the most hospitable terrain. And I'm pretty sure I can't load up a million pounds of stuff onto my guy and just treat it like it's fine in this situation. Easy. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Like I should have more carrying equipment right now. I don't know. I feel like Blizzard could be better right now. Overwatch right now is kind of their consistent thing that for the most part's doing really well. Some folks are frustrated with that because of a combination of, like, they're trying to focus on meta and competitive and trying to make it into, like, the esport. But the issue there that you run into is... The issue that you run into there is that the casual player, that's not what they want. Oh, why did it do that? The casual player is not looking for the meta. The casual player is looking for regular stuff. Like, why can't I access the... Is it just slightly too far away? Yep. Hematic grenades destroyed. Offload, just leave it on the mountain. These level 1 rifles, leave them on the mountain. These special alloys, I'm going to keep with me, even though they're super banged up, but that's okay. I'm trying to figure out how much of this stuff I can leave behind and not worry about. Don't mind me while I just desperately try to parse out what I can and can't bring with me. Huh. Alright. There we go. Alright, let go of that. Cargo menu. Oh, you know what? Load up like that. This. Tool rack. Except. Because. Something's rolling down the mountain right now. I heard it. Haha, that's the stuff. Whoa. I didn't know this was so effective. I thought it was like just a one tap and it was done thing. Yeah, it doesn't work on that. Oh well. All right. Do I have... No, I don't need the armor plate. Give me... Oh, damn it. All right, Hank. Oh, God, I don't like that. It's so stressful. All right, you stay there. I'll be right back. Oh. Easy does it. You stay there. You'll be okay. Oh, my heart. my dainty little heart. What the hell was that? Oh, that was weird. It seems like the further along we go in dealing with, like, video game stuff, it's just a million pounds of people going, hey, yeah, guess what, though? Fuck you. And then a product comes out and it's shitty and everyone goes, how'd this happen? And it's the answer is the company that made it doesn't give a shit about the quality because they just want your money. And it's, I don't like it. Floating carrier, offload. All right, here we go. Ha! That's the stuff. All right. Please don't roll down the mountain. I'll be right back. This is undoubtedly the most convoluted thing that I've had to do this entire game. To be fair, it's completely my own fault because I'm the one who was just like, it'll be fine if I just go a 90-degree angle. Jesus, what am I doing? I love that I've just left all these guns and stuff just on the side of the mountain. Just gonna stay there. Oh, man. This episode might run a little bit longer than I initially expected because of, I mean, look at what we're doing right now. But that's fine given how much of the time was spent just running back and forth and having other things that needed to be done. All right. Oh, that's so scary. Just because I can bring it. I wonder if I can attach 3 carriers at once since I'm higher level now. I'll have to check. Grab the rope. Here we go. Back down. I had a heart-to-heart with someone on Twitter about depression recently, like in private messages and stuff. Those are the discussions that I really, really like. The ones where you are able to talk with someone about something that you have in common that's very real. It's not something that I encourage people to do all the time and just constantly be like, and then, etc. of my personal problems that you probably shouldn't share because you probably shouldn't be sharing them. And it's a dangerous thing. But every once in a while, there's like, you'll come across someone here or there that is like completely like you can absolutely talk to about different things and it'll give you, I don't want to say insight necessarily, but wait a minute. Damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, well. It's not like I need 3 of them anyway. Stop it. Stop punching and just attach it. There we go. Alright, before we get going, have a swig of the old go juice. Let's do this. See, now we're wait a minute. Nah. With the knowledge that there are BTs at the bottom of this hill, I'm not gonna do the cool skatey thing, because I know I'll ride right into the path and totally mess myself up. Otherwise, I would. And plus, it would take too long to go into the menu, pull the things out, and then... Actually, no, there's a quicker way to do it, but whatever. Alright. This place is very spooky. Yeah. That's super cool. I like that. These shelters are cool. They're in the thumbnail. Pick up. Oh, there's Chiralium right there. I didn't even see it. Crystals, please. Thank you. I have almost 3K of them. Carbon exoskeleton parts, huh? 40 ceramics. For some reason, I saw 100. Oh, that's some wind. I'm trying to walk straight, and it's actively pushing me sideways. That's cool. Ooh, hey, more crystals up ahead. Why do you keep saying that? Every once in a while, he'll just say, hey, Lou. Unless he's talking to the crystals, because it seems like he says it whenever he sees them, but I don't know. Where am I? I'm going the wrong way is where I am. Shit. Oh, come on, man. I don't want to have to deal with BTs. I was having such a rough time already. Oh, God. Come on, man. This mountain's bad enough. I don't need more shit. Oh! I heard that. I heard angry ghost noises. Oh. Give me those ceramics. Those dank ceramics. There we go. Oh. Why's it gotta be like that? Oh, Jesus, this place. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. It's never been more real than it is right now. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 na 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 na. If I just stay in the middle, I think I'll be alright. Oh my god, this is so rough. Like, I want to hurry up and get out of here, but I know it'll only go bad if I do. Oh, hell. Oh, I hear so many ghost noises. Not having BB sucks right now. The ability to also just grab random shit while I climb this hill is helpful, but also very scary. God. Oh, man. I think we're almost in the clear. Because I don't hear any spooky noises. I think we're alright, but... what's all that? Wow, there's a lot of stuff up there. I think the worst is over. This game can make me feel so many emotions. Anger, contempt, but also, like, deep-seated fear at the loss of progress as a result of invisible ghosts. Melancholy. Other stuff that people usually don't feel on a day-to-day basis when they're playing a video game about wandering around in a post-apocalypse. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about some of this game. I talked about it at the beginning of the video, so I'm not going to go back into it too much. But just like the thing with Lochna/Mama is the thing right now that stands out as that should have been explained more. I was talking about it with one of the guys from D&D, where I said the biggest issue I have is there's or was it with Nicodemus? I forget. There's a thing in Final Fantasy XIII where apparently there's a whole bunch of lore and interesting world building that is done, but it's done in a bad way because they put it in they said 7 novels worth of details of information on this, like, in-game. And it's like, who the hell in their right mind would want to do that? And sit down and read all that information in the game? Like, nobody. You have this medium where you could explain the story in a much more compelling fashion. And instead you just send, like, data files that are 7 volumes worth of information. Like, nobody's gonna want to sit down and read all that. Like, even if I was playing this on my own, I'd catch a couple of them. I'd be like, oh, this one that's about this or that sounds interesting. But I would never want to read them all. I couldn't possibly care, like, be compelled to care that much. Drink your drink. That is non-branded. Take a second, get that. There we go. Some stamina back, because damn. Yeah, once we get to our destination, we'll drop off and call it an episode, because this has run very long. This episode's going up super late, I can feel it. This is going up at like 4 or 5 o'clock. Container damage, armor plate level 1. You know what? I don't care. The armor plates I pretty much just brought because I knew I could. Ooh, hey. Big fat Chiralium crystal. Alright, now that we're in the valley, I officially think we have the worst behind us. Unless I get up to where the spiritualist is, and it's like, oh yeah, by the way, it's just like 1,000,000 BTs are outside, like, having a picnic. Get past them. In which case, ugh. Oh my god. Fuck this mountain, it's so annoying. Unless something interesting happens, I'm gonna make another fast forward or cut here, and you guys will see us at the base, so I will talk to you in a few minutes. So I just got a message from the Mountaineer. And it says, hey, watch out for the whiteout. Now, I got this a little late. Who wants to see what I'm dealing with? Look at this shit. I literally cannot see anything. I'm probably gonna cut away again, but I just wanted you guys to know what I'm dealing with right now on this mountain. Like, man, fuck this place. Holy shit. I know, everything's all fucked up. Oh my god. Alright, I'll see you guys at base. Okay, we're here. Oh my god. That took quite a while. It wasn't super long, it was like 10 minutes or so, but it was long enough where I was like, oh god, this is gonna take all day. Alright. Activate the terminal, please. Holy shit. Deliver the requested everything. Oh my god. What? Oh, I see. Okay, god. I tapped instead of holding, so it was like, do you not want to make the delivery? And I was like, oh god. It's fine, we got it. Everything's okay.
Delivering cargo.
Sam Bridges, I've been expecting you.
Okay.
The Mountaineer told me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil, as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long before the dawn of human history.
All right.
I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding. And when I do, all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed. Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true.
Huh?
You won't find a place closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power. How else do you think that chiral network of yours works? But I digress. Show me the stencil.
You're confusing me.
Thank you. It's in excellent condition.
Don't invite me in or anything. I just had to climb to the top of a mountain and fight ghosts, but, you know, I'm fine. Jesus.
All right, connect me to the chiral network.
Can I also get, like, a warm meal? or something, because, like, holy damn. And I'm not saying that because you're a woman. I'm saying that because you live at the top of the mountain and I'm cold. And this is your house. I know ordinarily it would be weird for someone to be like, hey, the postman showed up. I'm gonna give him, like a burger or something. But, like, come on, man. What the fuck? Oh, man, this place is a nightmare. Connected to the chiral network. Oh.
Now I have everything I need to date the stencil. Once I have my results, I'll share them with you and your colleagues at Bridges. You've done a good thing, Sam. If you find anything else, be sure to bring it straight to me. I'll be waiting. You should take this. I'm certain that it will be of use to you in your journey.
It's like a jetpack.
Until we meet again, my friend.
You better have some good goddamn news.
BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run. I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but I don't want to. I mean, I do, but it's a little more complicated than that. We've got a problem. You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountain Knot City. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field, and now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountain Knot?
No.
Let's meet there.
I get the feeling the next episode's gonna be exceedingly weird.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh god, alright, I'm gonna activate the terminal, and as I do so, I want to make sure that I tell everybody to be ready for some shit in the next one, cause like, this has been Death Stranding, here on the Crumple Zone. I'm Cody, and this has been a hell of an episode. We had to trek all the way up to the top of a mountain and deliver, rock stencils to a spiritualist who is frustrating to me. Because it was such a weird trip that was so tough. Oh god. Slight level up. Hey, new title earned. Expert Transporter. Miscellaneous grade 40. Now receive more likes. Cool. Alright, I will see everybody in the next episode. That's going to be coming out on Monday. I have no idea how long this episode is because of all the awkward cutting that I had to do because of all the back and forth. But I will see everybody in the next one.